What do you think about changing the name of the show?
I was thinking, Green Queen.
If you're the queen, what does that make Asher?
The king?
The village idiot.
The Curse Season 1, Episode 6, in an interesting turn of events. In this episode, Dougie and Witt bond while watching a rough cut of the latest episode of their show. The main conflict between the three of them is that Asher and Witt need to convey themselves as perfectly as possible in order to prove to everyone that they are legit philanthropists with the truest intentions to better the Espanola community. That inherently boxes Dougie into a corner, making him unable to do his job as a show producer to create episodes that have any conflict or keep viewers' interest. The interesting dynamic here is Dougie makes this rough cut with a basic F-you attitude towards Witt to subconsciously prove his point.
And they can be curious about the house, but not critical.
Okay.
No negativity about the neighborhood, none of that.
All right, you got that, Tanya? Mm-hmm. No jokes, no negativity, just good conversation about the house.
Okay.
And after making this cut and reviewing it together, somehow they have a genuine moment of bonding. And it transforms into forming an unexpected alliance against Asher. So this is also an extension of how Dougie has always been kind of a prankster towards Asher since they were young. Here's where it gets interesting. Dougie excels at his ability to manipulate people in the show to give him results that give his shows more character, even if it means the episodes are built on all these lies like using fake actors or real people doing inauthentic things. And he's often relying on his skill set of tactics that ethically scrape the bottom of the barrel. So the question is, what is Dougie up to? What's his motivation in all this? I think he's genuinely trying to make the best show he can given the situation, but he's kind of a rebel, and we know he doesn't jive with Witt's personality to an extent. So will this alliance last? Is there a way of teaming up on Asher behind his back, a way for Dougie to cope with this shitty work situation they have? Does he really love this latest iteration of Witt's vision for their show with the new title of Green Queen? Or is he even going to eventually usurp Witt's vision and make his sensationalized version of this Green Queen? Anyways, as usual, I dig this kind of turn of events. Again, it's an unpredictable move in the story. You just have no way of pinning this story down as a viewer. It always keeps you guessing since the storylines of each episode evolve, relatively slowly paced. The overall story arc feels like you're left always in an unexpected place by the end of each episode. Kudos again, I am still loving this show so far. Also, side note, the whole theme of the show is potentially having this curse upon them and this whole scenario they're in. And the interesting thing that's happening with Asher is he is just like driven to try to get to the bottom of this curse, whether it's real or not. It's very interesting. That's all I got. Share your ideas in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video where I will do a quick breakdown of standout scenes in The Curse, Season 1, Episode 7. Thanks for watching. Ciao.